How y'all doing? Welcome to Intuitive Downloads, aka come, tell all your business tarot. Uh, you know, Gabby here. It's been interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I hope your day's going amazing. I'm here to tell you to just breathe. This too shall pass. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. And brighter. Someday, walking away to the beautiful sun. Interesting. It's always something. Yeah, it's one of them, right? So I noticed it's a little too close. I want to move it. I have to fix it a little more once it warms up. Child, grand rising. Whew. Okay. Just want to say thank you guys. Start out with a little gratitude. Uh, your time, your energy, your bookings, your donations, your commentary, your emails, all of those fun things. As I continue to grow, we grow together. All right, Holy Spirit, just breathe, right? Okay. Ooh, there's a interesting. We'll see. I'm seeing Scorpio and Sag working together. We'll see. I feel like these are two parties from your past who have met somehow. We'll see. The King of Cups could just be someone who cares for you a great deal, and this person is collaborating with them to best approach, if you will. We'll see. Right. See, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Right. This person is eyeing you as someone um, they really do see as their equal. As something holy, something pure. But I feel like this person was dodgy, was in and out of your life for whatever reason, probably immaturity. Mm-mm. Right. But they are aware of one another. That's interesting. Yeah. This person definitely is concerned about rejection. And it's because of their own doing. Just breathe, okay? Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That is more opposite energy than I think one could stomach. One is quick, quick, quick. One is slow, methodical. All right, what do you have for the collective? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Clear, concise messages using discernment at all times. Somebody's crying. Ooh. Yeah, party's over. I feel like somebody crying because they weren't able to manifest taking your destiny from you. Slowing down your healing, sabotaging it in some way. Like, really, this is why they mad. This is why they're crying. They're not really upset. for any other reasons, because they couldn't get to manifest, even though they were, working with people. Mm. Yeah, they was definitely trying to sacrifice your ass in some way, shape, or form. Association with this destiny, proximity. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. They tried. They did. They went hither and thither, every which way they could. They tried to upend this, upend you. I really do feel like, unbeknownst to you, right? Because you be protected. You cut everybody and everything off, right? You've been in this period of isolation, reflection, working on you, pouring into you. So this, look, you were unaffected, collective, like completely unaffected. But all this is coming to light. You could have even exposed these people somehow. Yeah, you exposed their manipulation. You also showed them you're the magnificent. You showed them truly what a magician is. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. You are in complete control of your inner light and dark, your masculine, your feminine. You tell them who run it. Right, not to mention you are a star seed, a sun, a child of the light, child of the sun. You understand? You see this? Damn, they really did bring a knife to a gunfight, huh? Or they brought a knife to a magic fight. Like, I don't know. Like, what? Yeah, see, I told you. Complete and utter. Look at all these majors. I feel, look, 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 look. Ace of Swords. And then look, Justice is sticking out right there. And then look, there's the moon. Like I said, unbeknownst to you, right? This is just them letting you know. But they crying. Yeah, they like, no. Like somebody's throwing a tantrum. Like, you've been left these people alone. Look, like I said, you in complete control. Your light, your dark, your masculine, your feminine. You know how to work with it. You, why they want to play with people like y'all? Look at this shit. I mean, for real, for real. Oh, what's his name? He was in Pineapple Express and Hot Tub Time Machine. Oh, the brother. He funny as shit. He say for real like that, for real. Yeah, you see, Seven of Wands. You defeated these, like, you wasn't like, but you were blocked. Like, these people were blocked from your energy anyway. But you see how you had the 5 and then the Knight, that's 6, and then what's right here is 7, right? You had people coming in and out your life, attacking you from all sides, unbeknownst to you, and you just like, and they were all sent in as agents. They all thought you was going to take some sort of offer of friendship or some, but you never do. Like, you always seem to cut it off, pull back in the nick of time. It's the Piscean energy, because this is Jupiter in Pisces here, and then here's the High Priestess, right? And you see the enlightenment, you see the Sun, the Magician. See what I mean? Like, you come across one way, but you smart. You're real smart, kid. Yeah, see? Yeah, I mean, you are so freaking protected, it's not even funny. Like, on earth and in heaven. Ooh, give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. Right? Look, see, that was first in that one. Right. Because you already know we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, right? So when these people come, and it's so funny, right? I never really got this before from the star card, but just look, because See how the one urn is being poured onto the earth, right? Like you got some interesting roots and depth here, but I guess here on earth it don't look like much. But you see the pouring into the ethers, right? See how far and wide it's reach. Like you're much more potent in spirit. Like you're much more far-reaching. Like mm, somebody had to learn the hard way. Wow. I feel like here it only show a little bit, like just a little bit. But boy, in the heavens, where it mattered, in them other realms, where it really mattered, child, child. You see, and look, see how her foot's in the water? Anything you do, right, there is an immediate ricochet. And so if you were to move, the heavens move with you. When you when I move, you move, just like that. DJ, spin that back. Exactly. Like you are so intricately connected to the divine, to source itself. When you move, they move. When they move, you move. You understand? So it's different. What you ask for on earth, it is some serious as above, so below. See, the magician, like I said, you really showed some people some shit without even trying, because they don't know who you are. I mean, your light body is super, it's ridiculous. Like when they say there are giants, I mean that. Like your auric field is that of a giant. And I'm not talking a 7-footer. I'm talking they were like grasshoppers unto that sort of presence. Oh, it's giving me, I don't want to break that deck out. Actually, it needs to stay where it is. But for those of you who have seen the Monera deck, there's a card where her light body, through an arch, you can see. Hey, handsome. Hey. Yeah, I'm not pulling that deck out. It needs to stay exactly where it is. I know. You need to sleep. You need to sleep. No. Get down. Thank you. Well, I'm not doing that right now. I don't do free questions. I don't. Stop biting. Get your move. Go sit down. Come on. That's all your butt got. Come on. Stop that. All right. Yeah, you really showed them. Because I really feel like you come across so naive. It's that happy-go-lucky energy, right? The optimism that it takes us so much to be in that vibration. Hey, y'all. Yeah. When I say you the one, I mean that. Look at this shit. You the one. You the one. You were sent from heaven to earth. That's why this energy is like this. See these angels? See that? See how temperance, one foot in, one foot out? That's why. When you move, they move. When they move, you move. See the cups? This ebb and flow, that's what it is. You are a literal gateway. Hear that horn? Yeah. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you for that confirmation. You have no idea. I mean that, because who the hell knows on this level? You might have inclinations, and I don't feel like I'm talking to somebody who boastful. I don't feel like I'm talking to someone that operates in their ego. It's healthy and it's balanced. Because shut up. I don't really feel like it's healthy to be like, I'm an earth angel, I'm a this, I'm a that. Da, 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 da. You know why? Because the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. So, how much room for boasting do you have? And it actually still sounds like you a child of God. Not being smart, being honest. And I understand knowing what you do, there's a difference. And I know what I'm talking about. I knew I was going to do that. Okay. I got the chance. But go chill out. Gotta watch that now. I hate that. Makes me want to take it back. That's defective if ever I've seen it. Anyway, presence, earth angel, send here, perfect, with a purpose, direct connection to the divine. Like you literally channel messages direct. Direct. But you defeated a lot without even trying. By you just focusing and being you and living in your truth. See, this is an old hat so much. See? Six of Cups, Seven of Wands. It makes me feel like this battle has been raging between these energies, these parties, for lifetimes. And that's okay. But this one, there can be only one. You're the Highlander. Yeah. Wow. You walked away from these people. You sure did. You dropped somebody like a bad habit. You was like, yeah, okay. Wow. This is crazy because it's like somebody had no idea. Let me grab a different deck real quick. Let's look at this. Who had no idea? Look, Hangman and the Emperor. See, that's for those who have misconceptions about the twin flame journey. I met somebody the other day. I don't have it in me right now, especially for braggadocious people who seem like they know so much but know nothing. That's why I don't like to talk, because like every time I thought I knew something, the Lord has taught me different. The divine has sat me down. I'm like, no, baby, we got some new input. You're constantly learning and updating information. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And also for some, they were confused about the masculine principle. They were really thrown off about what that is. You know, they kept waiting on something in the flesh. And so much of this is spirit. So much of it is you and self mastery and overcoming the ego and taming those lower forces, gaining and maintaining power over them, dominance over them. that's what's crazy. Whoever these folks were that celebrated a little too soon, who crying, really were spiritually naive. Very much so, spiritually naive. Very immature energy with this Five of Wands, neophytes, Page of Pentacles. You mean to tell me you have someone who is a neophyte in the craft coming up against this, but they had no idea. They was, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. It's crazy, right? Because it feels like this King of, remember the King of Pentacles, right? Popping up for a minute, this cult leader, this coven leader, right? Could do some tricks, kind of like the Pharaoh's magicians. Oh, they think that shit funny. Um, right. And they was like, ooh, ah, right? But it's like eyes pulling strings behind the curtain, right? Everything's at a distance, right? Child. All right. That shit funny. Let's see. Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, look. This flash, the Three of Cups. We see the Three of Cups right there, right? It was all fun and games, party tricks. They had no idea that this shit that they were, oh my God, yo, they really funny. Like, that's why I said eyes behind the curtain, because what they were experiencing is party tricks, sleight of hand and shit like that. All right, look, he was raking them in. Had good loyal little bitches. Look, see the dog? See, loyal bitches. He did. Right up until, right up until they messed around with the Chosen. All right. I knew he had to come out. He had to. He had to. He had to. Wow. In the reverse. Had no idea. See what I mean? Here they are this whole time trying to stop a person, what they perceive, right? So many people, this is for people on a twin flame journey, right? You really got to learn. You got to learn, right? Because learning is everything. And I mean learn from the source. Here they were trying to stop an actual person, right? But here's the secret, right? You attract what you are, right? So in order to beat the man, you first have to be the man. And in this deck, the Emperor is a number 3, right? And so we have 1, 2, 3, right? So all of this anger and this animosity, because they, what they thought, and not to say there isn't an actual person at a point and at a time, but this is about you balancing your masculine, your feminine, your light, your dark, when to act, when not to. All of these things, all of these elements of universal truth and knowledge and principle, all of it right there. Okay. They really thought they were causing some sort of delay, but they didn't. They literally accelerated your enlightenment. This was a bigger blessing. And it's so funny, right? Because this very Jupiterian energy, right? It is Pisces and Sag both have governance with Jupiter initially, right? I keep telling y'all, them constellations wasn't there. This is why you see, like, well, in the older teachings, right, because they didn't have the whole solar system at a point. They only had a handful of them. Neptune came much later. So both of them have Jupiterian energy, right? Right. They were literally waging war on distortion. Because this is an energy to be embodied, but the information was a lie. They were set up from the beginning with a lie. Sent to do this, to attack someone who is enlightened, as we see here, with those who are not. Off the strength that these was they loyal bitches. See? It was a lie. They wage war on a distortion based off of a lie. Wow. As I live and breathe. Isn't that funny? It's like any good cult leader, coven leader, they spoon feed them. They give them little droplets, just enough to keep them around, allowing them to enjoy their energy, their light, feeding off of it. Right, manifesting everything they ever wanted off of those loyal bitches that was around them. Jesus. But they knew the whole time. The whole time, the whole time. That's the saddest part about this. They gone. Whoever this leader that misled them, they won't catch a beat down by their own crew. They don't see it coming though. I'm not kidding. Codependent because they needed their energy with the manifest these parlor tricks off of. As I said, like I'm talking about. Look, I know what I'm talking about. See? But they don't know how to balance these energies. They're distorted. That's crazy. Look at this. This is the Junior High Priestess card, right? Look at his face like, look. Look. Look at my machine, the Wayback Machine. Ooh. Ah. They were working with jinns. They were working with jinns to grant these wishes. But it's only because they had these other sources to feed off of. Some of these were their own children. I'm not going to get into that. Because I sense multiples in spirit. I don't know how many on the earth. See? Uses their energy. That spark, I don't think it ever makes it to this plane. I really think they be energy harvesting any which way they can That's terrible. Ooh, shit. Somebody's in a mental mind prison for all the work they've done, and they're stuck there because of the divine, right? There's a death card. Yeah, this person's being snipped. They failed to use their discernment. Now they're stuck somewhere, anywhere. Tell me about the party being over with these loyal bitches. Look, Empress. Empress. Hey, love. Hey, love. Hey, love. Look, they didn't know. I told you that's the junior high priestess, right? And in this deck, the Empress is number 2, right? So they didn't know. They didn't know. They didn't know. Okay. The Empress, you showed them. This is so funny to me. I'm just waiting on the chariot to jump out at this point. Tower chariot. Like, yeah. Damn, they was just waiting. You was waiting, ma'am? Okay. You showed them. Oh, look how she holding up the recipe. Like, I got them. Woo. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. See, the door has closed. What's crazy, right? Some of you know the person, the actual physical person, right? See, there's the Ace of Pentacles, right? This person, the door and the window of opportunity is closed for them. It's over. It is literally over. Because of the things they've done. Free will is just that, okay? This person is being, like, iced out. I even feel like memories will begin to fade of this person because of divine intervention. Like, that's 2 aces, just like, nah. Because of their treachery, because of their warmongering, because of their distortion, because of this constant need of an entourage, because of them being a liar and a manipulator, codependent, for them trying to sacrifice. The door it shuts on them. They don't get no more passes. No more passes. They've sowed enough seeds. That's why I'm like, nah, it's for the work they've been putting in. It's payday now. Yeah. They know it too. They thought they were hiding this. No, no. There's no hiding. You hide nothing. It could be born, whoever this distorted emperor is, the year of the sheep, or maybe they're Aries. Aries, bighorn sheep or rams, right? Um, could have something to do with that. I want to tell you, I feel like this is the 5th incarnation that this person has had and fucked it up. You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Time's up. Ace of Swords on the bottom. Kind of pathetic. So while one of you is experiencing a blissful, blessed time, the other one of you will be experiencing heartbreaking news. I will say this, right? I'm going to pull these back because I said that and now I'm getting something else. Somebody has, okay, so I'm gonna say this right. Somebody's in tears because they got some bad news pertaining to their health. They contracted something out there. Were told to stop partying and engaging in this sort of extra, just extra shit, multiples, orgies, three ways, all of that shit. Was told that they were gambling, that they were really playing a risky game, that their luck was getting ready to run out when it comes to this sort of promiscuous behavior. Because I see wands and I see cups. The sad part is, I get the feeling that this person is bi-curious, to say the least. This person knows they can never return back to their actual soulmate because of what's going on. They have to turn their back completely on this notion of ever coming back to the soulmate connection because of the contamination of their vessel. This person doesn't know who exactly exposed them, because this was some sort of ritualistic ceremony where they were, exercising their free will and mingling their fluids, bodies, and energies. I feel like this was part of the plan, though, because this card here indicates a setup. And see, had this person just not been acting from a distorted place, right? Because see, by any means necessary, as they hold these five swords, these two back here, right? Even though in traditional tarot, it's the this sneaky person trying to tiptoe away, contemplating if they have room for these last two. I feel like those last two are what caused this person everything, cost them everything, because they were been warned to stop doing these things, but they did not. And so it feels as though they went back for those other two, right? Had one more, you know, mixing. Now, no, I don't feel like there's any communication. I feel like no one's answering. Everything's radio silent. They were told to reject. And if this hasn't happened, you need to reject this invitation for a party. I told there was a warning. There really was. Because look, 4 cups, there's the 5, right? There's the 3. Purify your vessel. This was not done. It kept going, doing things right with this lover boy energy, Knight of Wands. They have, listen, look at this. Hangman, Knight of Wands, Hangman, Knight of Wands. They chose their fate. They truly did. This is a Sag. This is their karma. This is truly their karma. Yeah, they were warned. La, 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 la. I don't deal with that. That's harassment. I don't know if you really know that. Don't do that. They used zero discernment when this came in. It could have been a Libra who exposed them to whatever this is. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Justice, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm not mistaken. Two of Swords is Libra. Don't make me lie to you. Give me a second. It's Moon in Libra. This Libra was keeping a secret. A very... I really feel like the Libra who was sick in this situation, the one who felt no ways about it, was like, whatever. It's a mean spirit that lies within them. They feel as though, or they felt as though that if this is their condition, this is one of those, this is a very diabolical energy, okay? This person would rather spread their sickness instead of owning their karma for their shitty choices. See? This Libra purposely did this to prevent whomever, this Sagittarius, from ever getting to this Two of Cups again. Legit was set up. But they walked into it ignoring the previous warnings that they had received about this. They don't know what to do. Hey, yay. That's a little intense. Hey, y'all. But, okay, don't worry about that, though. People act as karma in other people's lives. I feel like somebody owed somebody one from a different lifetime. We're going to leave that alone. We just bent the shit out these cards. Hold on. Father, protect these cards. I like these. Thank you. I don't think it'd be worth laminating. Oh. I reject and rebuke and transmute that energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh, hey y'all, ships is coming in. I'm seeing that. 3 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Ooh, come on, baby, let the good times roll. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Because you got people all up in your business. Yep, trying to use magic and shit to manipulate it. So, you know. But you manifested this. I want you to know that. Oh, and write your intentions list, right? Because the new moon, not to mention just the new moon, right? It's the new moon, but it's also, wait. Nope, I'm about misspoke. Nope, it's just the new moon. But check this out, right? So, okay, I get it. So we have the new moon, right? And Taurus, which is crazy. No. It's Gemini, the new moon in Gemini. I'm sorry, there's a lot of times I'm looking at, there's the void, and then by the time the new moon. No, they're bugging. Because it says 11:53 a.m. the new moon begins, right? Then it says 1:51 p.m. the void aspect begins, and then the moon enters Gemini at 2:48 p.m. See what I mean? I'm like, makes more sense. Okay, and then the sun enters Gemini on the 21st, that Sunday. But on Saturday, Aries enters Leo, all right? So I'm gonna need y'all to be a little extra mindful of your passions, of your energies, okay? And we were seeing all that magician energy, right? So heavy Gemini, you get to be careful because just breathe. Remember, that's the title of this video. There's these transits that's about to pop up that may make you more reactive than you may want to be. And so instead of giving in, right, understand this too shall pass. Take a deep breath, right? Because that's a lot of fiery, passionate energy all stacked up on top of each other, okay? And I've been reading some warnings for Gemini, right? That your patience in particular will be tried during your season, okay? And so please don't please don't let your passions get carried away and you end up spending your birthday someplace with, non-lockable, unlockable bracelets and orange jumpsuits and shit, okay? I'm just letting you know. This is really irksome. I don't appreciate the papers. I don't. You got one fucking job, yo. Like one job. Okay. Oh, oh. See, let's see why there is a high priestess and deep regrets. Let's see what that's about. Oh, because they tried to manifest some shit using some magic. For what? Let's see. Let's see. They should have been working with somebody, but I don't think that's what it was. Now, this could very much be a Pisces and a Gemini dealing with each other. Yeah, I feel like someone right now is like, at least in they feels, they feel as though they were wrong. Now that they've had some time to reflect, they shouldn't have been so petty, so controlling. They should have never tried to attack this person. Right. I feel, actually, I pulled it out this way. I feel like it was blocked anyway. I don't feel like it went anywhere, and that's why they're in regret. Right. I feel like that shit went full circle. It went right back to them. Like that shit, it was dead in the water because somebody is beyond them. See, she got two wands. But she do look, and I say she very leisurely, right? Because usually when you see this is the card is drawn in almost like a hermaphroditic state, but it's the embodiment of both elements of the hot and cold, light and dark, masculine, feminine, that. But someone is so far on the other side. Look, they really shouldn't have did it. They really picked the wrong path. Yeah, deep regret. Yeah, for what they sent. Like, I mean that shit. Whoa. Because it was not, it didn't hit them at all. I feel like it hit this high priestess at their home. Their foundations were attacked. Their marriages were attacked. Their partnerships were attacked. Like everything. But it's because it bounced off and it went back. Like this inner, they're protected. Like the person they put in real work. This person has mastered whatever level this high priestess is at. Truly have mastered it. When I say it was a different path, and then look, 8, 9, that's my pathway card. The Nine of Pentacles is not only single, successful, and independent. It also, um, depending on what's near it. But this, with that combination, it's a new path. Like they're on a higher level. They've been completed this run. See, this person is a free agent. This attack that went back has put this person at a crossroads, feeling very much like Atlas. See what I mean? This is the Magician. It's very similar energy, right? The Magician and the High Priestess combined is like the Hermit. The Hermit seeks the star. Do you see that this person, do you understand what I mean? This person is the light in the dark. Like they're so comfortable with it and illuminating the shady parts. This is why they're in regret, because they really aim too high, too far, too fast, and it's all coming back. If I touch you like this and I kiss you like that, they hit the Celine Dion, and it's all coming back to me now. Yo, that shit. Hey, Connie, it's been a minute. Yo, that shit funny. That shit really funny. They said, but I actually almost feel like whoever you are that I'm reading for, part of your mission on why you came through this portal again, right? Why you was like, all right, fine, I'll come back. You left your post, and I mean that. You left your post in the heavens. You left your post as one of the thrones, and I mean that shit. That's the crazy part. I don't normally say stuff like that, but I'm really sincerely feeling that. Like the divine was like, come here, on some Mission Impossible. If you so choose to accept it, this message will self-destruct, and right, like that. Like you was like, fine. And it was something about Taurus season, right, with these fixed placements. Mm, mm, mm. Just wait. Just wait till Aquarius season come around. So Scorpio season come around. They're not done with this. There's something about the wheel and how, like, we just hit Taurus, right? We got Leo, right? Okay. I just want y'all to understand how this is about to happen. You about to see, oh gosh, they just flashed that scene from Game of Thrones where when the young one went to the temple of the many faced God. They about to see the many faces. Like the cherubim are comprised of different animals, right? Supposedly different parts. They're gonna see the many faces. This shit about to scare somebody. Damn. It's something about Aquarius season. We a long ways away. I don't know. And then look, I says Scorpio. Oh, oh, okay. I feel domination. Like the divine is going to allow this energy here to take them to school. Like, I guess for every time they tried this in interval, it's going to come back in waves and waves and waves. Shit. Yeah, see? the will, and then those four wands, those four posts, those four pillars. The they gonna be shaking foundations of folks. Okay. Because they wanted control. They wanted to dominate you, and so they gonna know what that feel like. They say, I'ma make you feel me. What's that big fucking workhorse? It's not a Clydesdale. It's something else. Hold on. Draft horse? No, 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 no. I didn't say in history. Okay, the biggest horse breeds in the world are the Shire, the Clydesdale, the Belgian draft horse. That's what I was thinking. Uh, so what's up with Belgium? Is that where they learned this shit? They're pointing the magician energy when I said that. Hold on. Yep, I did what I said I was gonna do. Show me. Or this high priestess who fucked up. Where is she? Alright, she's in, what's that, West Africa? Okay. If it points to Ghana, we gonna have a problem. Hold on one second. Which West African under Belgium? Belgium. The Congo. Interesting. See what I mean? There's no accidents. There's no accidents. King Leopold, he was a very evil man. What he did in the Congo, God forgive him for. It was only one. Hold on. I don't know where the other one is. Hold on. It had small concessions in Guatemala, the Tangier International Zone in Morocco. But they showed me West Africa, so let me calm down. Okay, Rwanda and Burundi. Okay, so that's central. That's that whole region. That's not what they showed me. Where is this high priestess? You just gone. Oh Lord, if this is that same child who don't know, anyway, God bless you. Y'all have the same ancestors. I want y'all to know that. That's the other reason why this didn't work. Is this the head witch doctor chick? Or whatever? To make the truth, this is the head witch doctor. Mm-hmm. Is this that energy we picked up on before? Tell me the truth. Is this the energy that we picked up before? Is this the same woman who was pregnant doing this work? Stupid. Energy spirit. Wait a minute. It says, during the 1840s and 50s, King Leopold I tentatively supported several proposals to acquire territories overseas. In 1843, he signed a contract with Ladd and Co. to colonize the Kingdom of Hawaii, but the deal fell apart and Ladd and Co. ran into financial difficulties. Belgian traders also extended their influence in West Africa, but also this fell apart. Rio Nunez incident in 1849, growing Anglo-French rivalry in the region. Uh-huh. If I click that, what's it going to take me to? Uh-huh. Didn't we pick up something from over that part? Y'all had me looking in the... They did. There was a place in Africa before they had me look into. I have to give it to them. When you look into the Belgian history, they was really about it. It didn't last long. It's something about your paternal lineage. If this is resonating with you, when I say y'all have the same ancestors, I mean that shit. Like, you have deep, deep West African roots. Like, and I mean deep. I got chills when I said it. Mm. Who showed up to them? There was a spirit that showed up. See, I'm the one they was the head. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Because you see this, right? So, y'all I really feel this strongly. Y'all have a shared paternal ancestor. Somehow, some way you do. And I mean, we got ancient ancestors, right? So that really shouldn't surprise you. But this person, right? The one who started it all, right? The one who they've been working with ancestrally showed up to them. This energy was like, yo, can we talk for a second? Somebody, like, this energy traveled to them. Like, but they showed up. I don't mean like, no, I mean they showed up. See, look, and I say they traveled the fuck out of here. Look, for some of you, your masculine is in spirit, right? I don't know if this person's ever going to truly materialize in the 3D. Just being honest with you, I'm not feeling that for whoever this is. But they were attacking, right? I even get the sense that somebody, like, literally, whoever this high priestess is, somebody went to her, like traveled to her for these services, and they were told to reject it. That's the other thing I'm picking up. By their ancestors, they were told no. But this person came swinging big money, big money. I almost feel like their ancestral altar was turned over. Like, whoever this patriarch energy I'm picking up on, they really threw a hissy fit about this. This is not a connect, because again, because there's some sort of ancestral ties. She was never supposed to do this. But people, they do things for money. They, even though those who are raised in the old country, if you will, taught the old ways, there's no emotional connection. So they don't give a shit about you, where you sitting at. They don't know you. Regardless if y'all share lineage. Lots of us share lineage, right? But that's not, they low vibing, right? They need this dough. But this is the same woman. She was pregnant in a bad way. She really did need the money, but she was told then not to do it. Literally went and sought her out to do this work on this divine feminine. And partly it's done because of envy, of jealousy, because the status is very different. Equally important, but very different. Like, this is important for like the people I'm reading for whoever this patriarch is. When they showed up to this high priestess, like, and flipped over this altar, listen, I'll tell you like this: they was plasmid, because this impacts their generations. You know what I mean? This impacts their karma as a family. It's okay. It's really okay. Shit. Luckily, she ain't do no real damage. But somebody dead ancestor, I mean relative, aunt, whatever you want to call it, they mad. I want you to know that. You got some explaining to do. I feel like they have blocked this person. That's why I said I know they flipped their altar over, because I see it turned sideways here. It's just something about the way that look. It's like, nah, nah. Like, that's why she cried. She no longer has the support that she's used to having in spirit. She don't have it. She, look, see this pouting. This Empress carries the Ace of Cups energy, right? This High Priestess is, let's just say, she's more of the Three of Cups. Some of it is because, right, um, because y'all come from the same lines, right? You have same spiritual lineage, if you will. For you to be chosen, handpicked by y'all ancestors, this kind of bothered this person. I'm telling you, don't know him. I know you don't know him, but you have people who've been in your energy. It's giving me that Snow White vibe, mirror mirror, right? Like when they consult spirit, when consult their spirits, their ancestors, they wasn't getting the responses that they wanted. They're like, what you mean? What you mean? Who's this? Da 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 da. Who's in da 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 da? Why? Like, and so they got. I'm gonna tell you right now, this person, they themselves, they were tested and tempted, and they have failed. You're still on track. It's just a lot of power. It is. And so the person that came soliciting this high priestess, like I said, it was a test, but that person that was sent towards them, oh, there's just so much karma. They should have been able, it was the hand of God though, right? It was done by divine direction. It was no accident. Hurt people hurt people. Two birds, one stone. Now they want to apologize because now they know that they've gone down the wrong path, and all they can try to do now is heal from it. This person wants to apologize for trying to actually take out a divine feminine, a junior divine feminine. See them? See? Karma. Already. Duh. Right. That's a hell of a risk. They truly chose wrong. See? To it, I'm telling you, they really thought they had the juice because they were moving from a place of ego. And y'all ancestors, and I'm gonna say y'all, you hear that, right? You hear that, right? That's the sound of the chariot making tracks. This person, they didn't do anything that would affect you, collective. I want you to know that. They really didn't. Like, I already told you how protected you are, right? So I don't want you to worry. This person is now confused. I feel like they're dreaming some very intense shit. I don't think they're getting very much like restful sleep because the dreams are intense. And this is why that energy that I need to make amends, like I need to apologize, is coming in because their dreams are showing their demise, is what I'm picking up on. And if anything they can do to try to like protect themselves, block themselves, even if that means eating crow, they will. You don't even know this person, but I feel like some random ass person gonna reach out and like, I'm so sorry. Look, they want to be all buddy buddy, gonna try to befriend you, right? To try to, use your energy to cloak them from the shit they did. I know, I don't think so. That girl is poison. But like I said, y'all come from the same spiritual line. Y'all really are like family and spirit. But you're gonna have to let the ancestors deal with that. Like, look, I told you who you was, right? I done told you you was an angel that was handpicked to come down here. You know what I mean? Like, because you a special kind of alchemist. God your best friend too. So it's your best friend too. That's why you got chosen. Not to come down here and play with the humans. They was like, yeah, I got the right one for the job. I got y'all. Cause your energy draw these hurt ass people in. It's amazing, right? It's crazy. It really is. Like, cause your aura, you really do. It's like you a magnet for the wounded. I feel like it's so obvious to you. You know, it's just obvious where people are hurt because they try to overcompensate. Oh, this shit funny. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They just showed me that King of Pentacles. I feel like it was them. I think that's who we read for before, who had solicited these people. I actually pulled out, I think I used the laptop. It was pretty developed. That's what makes, I was surprised. Ooh. No, I'm really just, when they both show their heads, right? That's wild. Look at this. I got 3 angels. Look at them. I meant that, like, you was a throne, cherub sent down. You should just show them who you really are. That's not funny, but it is. Because you would be just and fair. That's why. I mean that. They sent you in particular because you are just and fair. You're not quick, but when you do, it's righteous, okay? Everybody got personalities. Okay? Okay? Okay. Even angels. Because in order to have free will, you must have a personality. See? And that's 222 on the clock. Look. Mm, mm. I don't think this is going to go the way they think it's going to go. I just don't. They all bashful, and that sword is up. That's Archangel Michael. See, you don't understand? Look, like I said, you're slow to anger, but that is a vengeance angel. You know what I mean? Like, everybody got limits, and things must be done in order to rebalance the scales. Okay. Yeah. Look, you don't have to do nothing. You got. I feel like your energy is gonna be enough to keep people at bay. I really do. Oh yeah. See? Oh shit. These people, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know if you should come near this person with the apology, even because you can't outrun your fate, and we already know what it is because those dreams are scaring the shit out of you, but those dreams are coming from the divine. They're, like I said, this patriarch. So it's crazy to think that, y'all come from the same ancestral lineage, and some of that lineage is the angelic realms, and the father of all angels is so do you understand what I mean? Like, do you understand where this is going? Okay, okay, okay. This is so much bigger. It is. It's so much bigger. They hid the fact of who you were. Now they're afraid of it. Yeah, that smoke screen was real, but that was done by Grand Design. 7 of Cups Moon. Yeah, that was done. No one needed to know who you were, that you were living, breathing karma, that you are a cherubim, that you from the angelic realms, right? That's nobody's business, moon, right? They should treat you well because they should treat you well, not because of the potential impact you have in their life. You know, you do the right thing because you do the right thing, not because you're going to get a reward for it. You treat people with kindness because you want to be treated with kindness, not because there's something to be gained for it. What else you got, Holy Spirit? This Knight of Wands again. You're giving me Speedy Gonzalez energy now. Alright, so we got a Knight of Wands working with, partnering with, collaborating with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, funny enough, this is a Capricorn Sag cusp. And this is, what's that, Scorpio Sag cusp. But there's an age gap. So there's an older woman dealing with a younger man. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Putting in a lot of effort. Let me just wait. These are hidden conversations that are taking place, or like they hooking up in secret. Oh yeah. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, she married. Mm. Wow. Somebody's being told you need to block this person before things get carried away. This little I don't feel like it's gone beyond talking just yet. But y'all one interlude away, and this would greatly derail your destiny. This would put you in a very negative cycle. I'm just letting you know. You need to stop this while you are ahead. Because whoever this is, I really feel like you're married, this Queen of Pentacles, and you actually have a beautiful connection. You do. It's a protected connection. And if you proceed with what you're doing, because I really do feel like y'all did the thing in church before the eyes of God, friends, and family. Like, yeah, see? You really, yo, this man love you. This would break his heart if he found out this. I mean that. Jesus, Lord, listen. If you're married, be married. I mean that shit. Because all you're doing is make a mockery of the institution of marriage, of what it means to go before God, your friends, your community, your family, and claim this other person. I don't mean about the tax bullshit. No, I mean that you stood up and opened your fucking mouth and said, "This is who I want, forever, ever." So you're making your friends, your family, your community, everybody look like an asshole because you can't keep it in your pants. This, y'all are, I mean that, you're gonna mess up your entire, oh, the entire plan. The entire plan. Because you got somebody popping in and out, saying whatever they need to. You got this little sneaky link thing happening. You need to behave. I mean that shit. You need to behave. Look at what I say. Justice, Hierophant, Tower. You need to behave. I mean that shit. You better tame them. Listen, whatever little lusty energy you got, you better remember why the fuck you got married. You need to overcome that. This ain't nothing but a test. Whoever this little fucktard is, the one coming in trying to, work you all up and get you to what? Y'all a match. You mess this up if you want to. You'll never get another. You'll never get another. Nope. Because this is a true love match. I mean that. True love. King, Queen, like that's a love match. That's a love match. Don't let somebody get in your head, right? Y'all about to have a baby too. About to have you in this energy of holding back from your man because of what? What what could they possibly say to you to make you want to pull back from your husband? Let's find out. Oh, telling you sweet little nothings? Please. Please. Ma'am, you have to work right now. That's the thing about it. You got a night. Let me say it again. You got a night pumping you up when you already in this energy. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. You got a night of wands at that. The type of person who just find folds and fuck them, okay? They not even choosy about it. They know how to smooth their way into any nook and cranny, though. Trying to move you from your position that you already in with somebody who you really do love, but you're a little upset. Why? Because you gotta work right now. You gotta bring in your own part, and what? You a little tired of that? Well, good things come to those who hustle. That's all I can say to that. But don't you dare. Y'all not even a match. This person that's trying to pull you away from God's plan for you. Are you insane? I'm talking to a woman. Sweetheart, y'all not even arguing or nothing. If you think your husband is stepping out on you, because maybe the intimacies like suddenly just, but you got somebody, what, telling you the shit that your husband used to tell you when y'all first got together? Man, don't do that. How you already married and you got somebody in your ear talking about, oh, I'm in love with you. I want us to have a family. I want us to move in together. I want us to get married. Sis, you already married. Somebody's here. Listen. Either they already married and they cheating on their spouse, or you are, or you're contemplating it. I feel like your intuition is already telling you everything that you need to know. You ignore it at your own risk. I don't feel like this person has a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. I feel like they go from pillar to post, running the same game on everybody. This is their little hustle. This is their little scheme. Yo, you need to dead that shit. You need to focus on your husband. And like I said, if you think this person is messing around, you need to go figure it out. Figure it out. Sun card. Right. If you think this person is working with somebody else, partnering with them, you need to go through whatever channels you can to expose this, to bring this to light. But I feel like what's going on, it is a good thing. Ace of Cups just flashed me. Nine of Cups. This person is, listen, if this can be healed, you need to heal it. You need some time, you need some rest, some R&R. And if that's what it is, you need to tell them that. You need to tell your spouse you need a vacation. Y'all need to do something. Something like that. But this is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. If you need a break, you need to say I need a break. Don't listen to this person. They have nothing to offer you. You will be, it's not even about taking a step down. You would be going back to the very beginning. The beginning of insecurities, the beginning of instability. I mean, the beginning. You would go back to the beginning. Queen of Pentacles. Right. I feel like you need to take a pregnancy test, man. Look, Queen of Pentacles comes out clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, right? Queen of Pentacles 7. You got to think about everything you've already invested in this connection, what you built, what you've been working for, what seeds you've been sowing. You are literally moments away from getting the return on the investment that you've been actively working towards. Ace of Swords right there. Everything, like, stay focused, stay determined, because what you want is right there. It is coming into fruition. Nine of Cups, Three of Wands. I mean that shit. Please keep the faith. Keep the faith in your man. Please. It's coming. Oh my God. When I say y'all got, do not walk away from this man. Give him a shot. I'm not kidding. This is your person. This is your person. My God. I get it. Look. 7, 8, 9. Like y'all had. And maybe you're finally ready for somebody to invest in, right? Let me look at it a different way, right? Maybe you're ready to be a mother. Maybe you're ready to settle down and have this soul connection and all of these things, and the energy is around you. Your intuition's telling you it's coming in, but the only people approaching you is this Knight of Wands energy, right? But I feel like that's partly a test, right? Will you maintain your standards, your self-love, your devotion, your balance, your boundaries, all of these things? This is all according to plan. It really is. You about to see. Please just breathe. Remain calm. It's all working out. It really is. You gotta trust this insight coming in. Look, it really is the home stretch. See that Four of Swords? Four Swords. In order to first, the type of joy and happiness that's coming in with this Sun card energy, it's almost like you really did have to know sadness. You really did have to go through some hurt. You had to experience the struggle a little bit, because truly you're about to go into a place of such balance and harmony. Look at this shit. Like this, look at that. That is a divine pair. Higher priestess and hierophant, yes. But look, see how the justice holds the two cups? See, the two cups? Come on now. You had to. So you wouldn't screw this up. I mean that. You had to. Because something very beautiful. You're going to have tears of joy coming. But I really do feel like, listen, you're putting out some amazing energy, right? For the second energy that I picked up on. And so, yeah, you're going to draw all sorts of people to you. But don't give in to a night. Don't give in to a night. Everything you've ever wanted. See? The community, the friends, the success, all of it. It's all coming in. Yes, Empress. You will have the family you want. I'm telling you, just remain calm, please. Don't do nothing rash. See, you will truly have what is right and balanced and righteous. How often does that happen in a reading? Where that, the cards come out and clarify themselves, yet again, the same energies, I'm sorry for that, reappearing over and over again. Told you, success. It had to, because you have the 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 6 comes before those, right? Right. What? No more indecision, no more crossroads. You're about to be amazed. What is your intuition telling you? 8 of Wands, High Priestess. Right. See? 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Your soulmate approaches. Your soulmate approaches. Page of Wands. It's starting. They're starting to. Right. They're here. They're somewhere in your energy already. 3 of Pentacles. Right. 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Look at that shit. Two. Look up what 222 means in the love meaning. Love vibration. And then 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, no more going back and forth. No more juggling. No more da. Look, it's here. Oh, wow. The struggle is truly over, y'all. That's cool. Woo! Alright, I don't even want to spoil it. Let's just look at here. Don't entertain any nights. No one night stands, nothing like that. You know what you're looking for. You know you're looking for true love, marriage, partnership, longevity. Keep your eye on the prize. It's really easy to, to hook up with someone quickly. It is. It takes diligence and a lot of self-love not to allow yourself to give in to low base energies. And I mean that. You come this far, keep going. There you go, right? And with, oh man, with that Mars and Leo, that energy, that fiery, passionate energy, a lot of sex appeal. Yeah. See? Look at that. That's that transit. So be mindful with this transit also, right? Don't do anything because you're going to be getting a lot of attention. I also see that too with that Mars and Leo. Like you might have some cool aspects, you know what I mean? Like you might see a trine or something like that when you do the overlay charts with the current transits in your natal. Like there's something fortuitous, but this attention and recognition and all of this, right? High Priestess, you're going to really need to use all the discernment that you have. You're being like given a heads up. That, mind you, this transit starts Saturday. So I'm telling you now so you can prepare yourself for this fucking onslaught of attention. don't know. Area code 515. What's that? It's a Des Moines, Iowa. North Central Park has that area code. Hey, you'll understand more than I will. Please stand strong against this because there's really a lot of energy. There's going to be some hostilities. There's going to be a bunch of shit coming your way. So just stay alert, okay? Be on the lookout, right? For any little setbacks. A lot, man. Get ready. Because they're going to be coming at you fast and furious, and they're going to be trying to move really, really fast. I mean that. Like, people going to be trying to, like, I'm in love with you. Let's get married. Let's get out. Like, it's going to be the craziest sort of, I know we just met, but yet, it's that. Be careful with this transit. Ugh. And we going into Gemini season. Man, it's like pre-cuffing season. Okay? This is where those May, December romances pick up. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that really runs from Gemini season to Sag season, right? Mirror to mirror, they're opposite on the wheel. Okay, be careful not to get yourselves enrolled in and hooked up in any May December romances when you're really after this, because the energies are right for you to, move quickly in the wrong direction when the right and everything in you, your intuition is telling you that the person you're supposed to be with, da 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 da, it's another daggone motorcycle. Look what's right there. That Knight of Swords. What's he on? A motorcycle. So that could be significant. This person could drive a motorcycle, or maybe you do, but it's gonna be fast. Like they're gonna pull up fast. Discernment, discernment, discernment. Okay. Yeah, this King of Cups, they're literally being sent towards you. This person is re-emerging from, this is not someone you've known in childhood. It's not what I'm getting. I'm like, y'all hit that Badu button, said, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Back. They're back. There'll be butterflies. Don't play with me. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Well, yeah. You're about to see each other. It's been a minute. It's been a whole minute. Yeah, see? But that communication is coming in after it being blocked and held back and delayed for whatever reason, right? All of nowhere, it's fast and furious like. Mm. You're gonna be just chilling somewhere, meditating, minding your business, and this person gonna be like, excuse me, hello, what are you doing? Da-da-da. Like, look, they come charging at you, you just chilling. Mm. Gonna catch you really off guard. Yeah, might even be a little confrontational because you in some Zen space and they come on all strong. Yeah, I really do. I feel like this person approaches you rather suddenly. I'm really strongly getting meditation. And I don't know if this person was trying to get your attention before they got so close and you were so deep into a meditative state that it truly does end up startling you. I feel like this energy is mainly because they're a little nervous, they're a little afraid, but y'all don't know each other, so that's not easily to see or discern. You think this person, oh shit. Do you mistake this person for a bum or something? Like, because they need something, they gonna ask you for something? Shit. Look at that. This is, mm, that's the Holy Spirit. Look at this shit. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Because we already saw that Knight of Wands energy, and you really have a soulmate, like your Two of Cups energy. trust the energy, right? So if this person, if they make you nervous, anxious, uncomfortable, no, you already know what that is. I'm gonna tell y'all again, children, butterflies are not the energy you want. See, look, isn't that funny? Knight of Swords double, Knight of Swords strength, right? Trust. I cannot tell you enough to trust your intuition with this. If you're gonna be really, really, really calm, you're going to feel this energy approach. If this energy feels anything but calm, you already know. Okay, sidebar. You got somebody who's a little agitated right now with you, right? This is totally different energy. Like they are. They're very agitated. I don't think you really can figure it out. You know they're hurt, right? But they're nervous and they're anxious because this person can't stop thinking about you finding fulfillment, sexually speaking, with someone else. That you're dating someone else, it all working out. You know what I mean? Like you not telling them, keeping it to yourself. You know what I mean? Things moving slow but going in the right direction. All things leading to love. You actually being happy and getting everything you want. Like you. This is somebody you walked away from, by the way, who's in their feels like this. Oh, you can feel this person's energy. They are up shit's creek right now. But their biggest fear is you living happily ever after with somebody and actually getting everything you want out of a relationship. See? Like, I'm not even joking. You getting every three, Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, High Priestess, exactly. You getting everything you ever want. It's like this person can sense the end. They can sense this past life soulmate, this energy approaching. They really can. See, Lover, Six of Cups, double sixes. Like whoever this karmic ass ex of yours is, they can feel it. They can feel it. They can feel it. They can feel it. See, see. Like what can I do with this? Like look at her hand. Like what do you want me to do with it? Like and you riding off into the sunset. Oh my God, I'm not even joking. This person's a little snappy because of it. Oh, good boy. Hi, my little boo boo. Let's see what stupid shit they gonna pick a fight about. Look, it don't matter. Five of Wands. Look, they just gonna pick one. I told you, don't don't play with me. They go anything to get a rise or reaction. You know, they want you to soothe them. Like, this is a strong warning, especially as Gemini season kicks in. Oh man, people gonna be on some Jekyll and Hyde shit. Some of this is actually family, but we gonna leave that alone because if you already know, right? Right. Their fear. I really feel that way. Like their emotions. Some of it's the moon energy. Didn't it just move into Taurus? Yeah. Yeah. Moon and Taurus. But we just shifted between Aries and Taurus, right? So see that very warmongering sort of energy? This person stalks you in their car. So if it's not possible, because y'all are too, I'm not talking to you, okay? I don't want you to get scared or worried for nothing, but whoever I'm talking to, this person be in their car driving around keeping tabs on you. They do. What they said at they use y'all kids to spy too. I'm gonna let you know that. They do. They definitely use the children. This Page of Cups in particular. Hold on. Hold on. Understanding's good. Thank you. Last night, DJ saved my... Maybe, DJ? Are relevant? Yeah, because that song just came out of nowhere. Third Deacon of Cancer. Okay. Page of... So that makes me think, right? We're not that far off. Oh, that's like July, late June, early July. Okay. Some of y'all need to fight the urge to spend any money. Okay? I'm not even joking. You make good decisions, keep doing it. Financially speaking, business speaking. Okay. But some of you are being urged, right, in a completely different sense, to push through any don't allow fear to get in the way of anything. Don't allow naysayers, people who are jealous, who couldn't, who lack the confidence to move the way you do. Don't. Because behind the scenes, these people are scared to death. They don't know what to do. So, you know what I mean? You know a good thing. Don't take the advice of people who rely on you. You know what I mean? Don't seek advice from people who have never reached a margin of success in their own lives. Not your version, but their own version. You know what I mean? Like, be careful with that, because push through. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they gonna pick a fight. They are. Out of fear. And I feel like this gonna happen Sunday or Saturday. As soon as the, what do you call that? When is the moon shifts? Let me see something. The moon will be in Leo. Right, but we do have that Aries, excuse me, the Mars entering Leo on Saturday, right, when the moon is in Gemini, okay? So between Saturday the 20th and the 25th, somewhere around there, that whole window, right? That's like what? 6 days? Yeah, in that 6 day window, this person's going to really try to get up under your skin. They want some sort of reaction. Two of Swords. Right. They don't want other people to see you for who you truly are. And they know if they can piss you off, it's going to distort how people see you. Because, you know what I mean? We're emotional, and sometimes we express those things in our continents. So I feel like this person wants to lower your vibration, okay? Be careful. Nine of Swords. World, right? They can feel this cycle shifting. They can feel the old ending. This person feels like they're at some sort of crossroads. They don't know what to do, which direction to go. They're moving from a place of fear. That could be dangerous. They really do need to temper their emotions. Get very grounded. Yeah, the wheel is spinning and they know it. The cycle is completing. It's time for you to be on top. Keep throwing this chaos and conflict at you, this fight, like, it's over. They could feel it. That cycle is over. And of course, this energy is going to fight. It needs you. Page of Cups, please. Right. Two of Pentacles, Fool, Nine of Pentacles. Right. I feel like this person for the longest time was able to manipulate to keep you in this back and forth sort of energy, you know, not knowing what to do or your value, your worth, any of these things. Like you were always like scratching your head and winding your butt type shit. You know what I mean? Like however the adage goes. I feel like at a point, you know, this person played on your naivety, your love, your sympathy, your compassion, all of these things, you know, to keep you in this position of which way do I go, George? And now that this, you know, cycle is closing, right? You get a new opportunity to go down a different path. They feel this and they're not very happy about it. This person feels like they need you. There's a very codependent energy here. But I also feel like any cycle in which your finances were imbalanced, that is done. It truly is done, 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 done. I'm seeing 29, 29. So let me look that up real quick. Uh, Protection and guidance, okay? So you need to protect yourself from this person, right? And this energy, especially from these low vibrational attacks, right? Because that could also be energetic. That could be, you know, all sorts of craft work. Five of Wands moon, Knight of Swords energy, right? They're like sending everything they got because they know it's over, right? And you'd be like, la 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 la. But I also feel like this they be doing shit to your drinks, right? So be careful with that. Okay, it says 2929 is believed to be the number of protection and guidance. It is also associated with healing, abundance, and creativity. It has been said that this number is associated with the angels who were thought to be messengers. Right. It says this number is confirmation that you are steering in the right direction, so carry on. It's also a reminder from your guardian angels that you need to trust in your abilities to achieve your higher purpose in life. See what I mean? See what I mean? Mm-hmm. This number is a direct sign, the connection between the divine realm and your guardian angels. The guardian angels are always supporting and guiding you on the right path in life. Period. Point blank. Bam. Okay. See, didn't I tell you they was coming in? Listen, was neat, right? This energy not gonna play about you. This masculine, ladies, gentlemen, however you get down. Let me tell you this: they're not about to play with you. This person gonna be full of the Holy Spirit. They gonna know a wife when they see one, and they gonna be right there with it. They like, even if you meet this person on a day when you not really feeling your best, they already see that you like, she scrub up good. He scrub up good. They work hard. It's something like that to it. It really is. Yep. Mm, mm, mm. I feel like they're pointing out that this person might be younger, but wise beyond their years. Because I'm not going to move that over there when it. I also feel like this person could like really have an unhealthy habit of liking to spend time by themselves. I just got that. But anyway, give me one for this devil. Look at this shit. This person has, and I mean it, obsessively compulsively tried to manifest you, right? Leaving your destiny behind, right? That's really what I'm getting. They wanted you to walk away from your wish fulfillment. They didn't want you to pursue your happiness, your dreams, your ambitions, your goals. None of that shit. They wanted you right there stuck with them in this karmic connection. And for some of you, it's funny because it's almost like there could have been a Capricorn involved here too. Just saying. It's like they kept expecting you to walk away, to just give up. Why? Wow. So I guess it would be more for them, right? More for them. So they could hold on. Right. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's definitely money involved. I see that, yeah. So for some, right, let me just say that since we here with it. Some of you are like myself, you read, your oracles, your diviners, prophets, prophetesses, site, whatever. Insert your label. But you do shit like this. And if you anything like me and you read people for filth, and you just tell all the truth, they were really hoping you would stop doing that. That you would stop broadcasting because you be freaking them out. You really do. You really, really do. They can't not hear what you said. They be like repeating in their mind. Scared to death because you just be exposing people. These people have tried to attack you for speaking your truth. You don't even know these fucking people. I just want you to know that you don't know these people. You don't know them from Adam. You don't know them from Jill. You don't know them from Eve. You don't know them from Scott. You don't know them from Steve. You don't know them. You don't fucking know them. But they mad at you, want to fight you because you expose their secrets. But you don't know them, right? You just doing your job. All right. Right. And you try to do it from a place of love. Right? Queen of Cups. That's empowering, right? But they be missing them. They be so blocked and cut off, right? So binded and like blinded from all the dumb shit that they involve themselves into. They can't even understand that this is from a place of love, because why else would you do it? So the spirit be like, hey, do XYZ. You be like, all right, you just being obedient. But you try, like, if you're like I said, if you're anything like me, you use your life as an example, as experience. Like, hey, it gets better. Yeah, shit's rough, but it's okay. You can still end up happy, because happiness is a choice, But nah, no, they just be like, la la la, fingers in ears and shit. They have tried all sorts of shit. That's 9 swords, there's 10, right? 11, 12. How many fucking swords can you try to put in somebody back before you just stop? When you be like, I guess they can't be fucked with. Exactly, they can't be fucked with. Right. And you new in the game, right? Like I said, a little young, but wise beyond all. Right, right. You didn't even know. Look. This is so funny. Whoever you didn't even know, right? Like you had two paths to choose from. Both of them knew, right? And you was like, okay, this is what we doing. This is what we doing. You live by faith, not by sight, right? So you here because that's where you at. Like literally being directed, literally being like protected, literally just doing everything you can to stay in alignment. And because you exposing all these demonic dark forces and shit, these low vibrational fucktards, right? They've been trying to manifest you just go away, go away. It was crazy is that some of y'all got motherfuckers trying to pull you to them, right? Come to me, come to, and the other really they like, shut up, go away, leave it alone. Like, can y'all make up your mind? Do you understand why you like? Cause you protected by your haters. Cause some be like, go. Some be like, come. Others be like, stay. Y'all need some help. Somebody like, I'm just obedient. I don't know what to say. Look, 3 of Cups, 3 of Cups. This is just fun for you. It's just a good time, right? It's just a good time. Like you are having a ball in this 8 of Swords energy, right? Because you're not stuck. You like, hey, they said I'm gonna be here. You just wait until they tell you everything is going to plan. Because you an instrument, right? You a tool. You a tool of the divine. But they never seem to get that, huh? That shit funny. Mm. It's a whole group of them. Some of it's about money, right? So much of this is really about like, because people make a lot of money, I guess, off of tarot, but it's really not about that. Like, it's not. That's just an added benefit. You're just obedient, right? That's just. But somebody feels like they're having to, like they're splitting their crowds, their funds with people, right? Because if you're putting out messages and they're putting out messages, fuck the other 9,455,000 people who are doing the exact same thing on these platforms. By the way, no, 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 no. Little old you are the problem. Somebody who just doing what they supposed to be doing, right? Because that's the nature of the game. No, no, no. You the problem though. It couldn't be them. They couldn't just mind their fucking business, right? They couldn't just take the L or put more energy or whatever into whatever they're doing. No, these people are tied up with these dark forces, and that's, I'm telling you, that's why they're really mad. That's why they're, because you exposing them. You teaching people how to protect themselves. You doing God's work, preparing people for spiritual warfare, reminding them that you don't wrestle against flesh and blood, that they just body hop. Same energy, same demonic force, different person, right? Teaching people about generational curses and how to break them and all this shit. Where some people, string people along trying to get more and more out of them. You just like, well, here's the whole enchilada. There's a plate for you. Go ahead. There's a smorgasbord. Help yourself. You take what you can handle. But look, we got plenty of plates, right? We can dish it out, but we can take it too. I'm sorry, that shit's funny to me. That is. That's really funny because so many people think, oh, they're thin-skinned. Right. No, no. When you've been built by God, oh, you got some thick fucking skin. You got that gator. You got that later gator. You tough and you brilliant. Okay. See? Ace of Pentacles. Yo. It's because you hurt these people by exposing their lives. Their lies. Period. Point. And their lives. Lies and lives. Difference of one, right? The V. Right? Five. What's that? Five ones. Okay, I'm just saying. Mm. They don't like it because you expose them. They like, please go away, please go away, please. Let's just say they got their way. Let's just play little advocate real quick. What would happen if you did? I think they would just fade into oblivion because the death. You stop, they stop. I'm gonna tell you like that. Y'all need to stop because I really understand now what y'all been. It's not just for this person to go away. You want it the worst to befall somebody. You first, they said. You first is what they said. Okay? Because somebody loved love. I mean that shit. Got favor in high places. They love. That's why they scared. We saw the King of Cups. It's like, now we got the Queen sitting here, right? They have no idea. It's a J&J production. Justice and Judgment. Juju. Juju. Juju for Juju. Yes. When you get justice and judgment, that's Juju. Juju for Juju. Okay. Just so we clear. Alright. Juju. Juju. Juju for Juju. Juju for Juju. So y'all better be careful what y'all wishing and hoping on, what you trying to manifest on, what you want. You better start apologizing, because I'm telling you now, you first. You better start hoping and wishing and praying the best for motherfuckers. I mean that. Start praying for people's happiness, their joy, for everything to work out, for their coffers to be full, for their protection to be mighty. And they said you first. You first. You first. They waiting. They like, you better strike while the iron's hot. Go ahead. Like Judge Dredd. Everywhere we go, you will never outrun death. You won't. I showed y'all that shirt, right? What it say? You can be a king or a street sweeper, but everybody dances with the reaper, and it's worldwide. All right, understand that. All right, I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm having a little too much fun with this. I don't know if there's such a thing, but I do try to make light. I do, because of it. I mean, you know who you are. If you evil, you evil. And I don't have nothing nice to say about you. But I'm not really gonna waste any time and energy, tapping into your yucky, demonic, black forces. And I love the color black, but your soul is a color of black that no one should experience. Like the fire and brimstone, stone, the sulfur remnants of Sodom and Gomorrah. Like that's the sort of soul that we dealing with. I don't even know how you this is somebody who has already been rejected by the divine. Wow. So the Hierophant and the Four of Cups. I mean that. They have already been rejected. Ejected and rejected. So if God don't show you favor, I don't know what you want me to say. That would be me interfering with your karma. I don't think so. And I would advise no one to interfere with another person's karma. You better go and let them have that. Pray for them. That's a powerful thing to do for somebody. To pray for them, especially since you got so many people out here preying on others. Prey and Pray. Both versions of praying, right? Because there's predators amongst us. There are people who have no real heart in life, right? But be behind doors, burning candles on you, this, that, and the third, but smiling in your face every day like, hey girl, call me. Okay, fake it in the mud, that Miss Parker shit with Craig Mama. The fake ones. That's real. But to pray for somebody, for their salvation, oh man. I know somebody who really can't wrap their mind around how salvation works. Because they're like the people, like Oz the Great and Powerful, right? They expect parlor tricks. Can just outright expect parlor tricks. Have no concept of what faith really is. Like, don't even have it of a mustard seed. It's a shame. I can't help you with that level of comprehension. I mean, there are some serious holy texts out there that do a much better job than I of describing that whole process. And if you can't get it from the greatest teachers, how am I to help you with that? I'm just saying. Mustard seed. If you don't believe in salvation, how can you be saved? People buy lottery tickets every fucking day and week, right? Religiously. They made a ritual out of it and have more faith in their ability to win something that's what the odds is like 1 in I don't know how many hundreds of million. Right. But the idea of actual faith, why? Because there's no quid pro quo. You're like, well, I paid $1. I put my fund. Right. But your faith is your contribution. It's interesting. It is free, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope that you tap into it. Salvation, that is. Light and love. Bye.